Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Morning everybody, it's Hugh Q here from the only broadcasting corporation worth its salt and one you can trust. In a week that Plusnet of all people, the lead man on their advert, said that he was the most handsome lead anchorman in Yorkshire. Well, plainly he's not, because that's me. Moving on, the Labour propaganda machine that is the BBC is now in serious trouble over that interview. You know the interview. There were 3 in this marriage. The one with the doughy eyes and the one where I want to be the queen of people's hearts. Well, really, people, do we really think she didn't know what she was doing? I know it might not be quite correct to say it in this days, but who cares? She knew what she was doing, people. But yeah, BBC, get over yourselves, you left-wing bunch of... Well, let's move on. What else is happening in the week? Oh yes, Spain. Spain has now said that we can go on holiday to Spain without really having any tests. They're not bothered, they just want all our diseases in Spain. But a new TV programme has just been launched over there. We have Life in the Sun. They get to see Life in the Pissing Rain. What more do you want to see about England? So, also, we are, as I've said already, the main investigative journalistic group of people in the country now, and as you can see, we have now proved that your COVID jab has some sort of magnetic force field in it, because this coin is stuck to my head. Why else would it be stuck there? Proof, I think, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, we move on. Kirklees is now ravaged or taken over by the Indian variant, as you can see. What else is going to be next? Is it going to be Thai? Is it going to be Italian? Is it going to be... I don't know, what else? Japanese?
It's not about food,
Of course
Hugh.
it's about food. Well, we know it's not about French, because it's not going to be French, because where else are you going to go and eat a French meal now? After you've been to the dye works, you're not going to go anywhere, are you? Let's be honest about it, ladies and gentlemen. But of course it's about food. Why else are they testing your sewerage? There's a man coming, you're going to have to move out of the way, dear. Do you want to come further towards me? So why else are they testing the sewerage? Anyway, perhaps it's time that we moved on to this week's menu. Once again, we are calling it The Greatest Hits. It's part 2 of our Greatest Hits tour, and it's time to get on with it. This week, for you, again, one of your favourites, boneless quail, roast cauliflower, roast cauliflower, romesco sauce and almonds. Beautiful is for me. Or, to start as well, salmon parcel. So, salmon parcel like our little, the little floury tall things that we do. What do we do with that parcel thing?
Goat's cheese.
The what?
Goat's cheese.
Yeah, the goat's cheese. A parcel like that with ginger and currant butter and asparagus salad.
But no goat's cheese.
No
in it.
goat's cheese, it's salmon parcel. Listen to what I'm saying. Main courses: roast pork, belly, apple, celeria, I'm not doing very well at this today. Tender stem broccoli and boulanger potatoes, or grilled dorade fillet. Fennel courgette, olives, heritage tomato. We've just had an argument whether having olives or olive tapenade, mayonnaise, or whatever. There'll be olives of some nature anyway. This is lemon poussé with mixed fruit compote. Other side, French onion souffle, fish and shellfish gratins back, big bourguignon potato cake, lemon posset, cheese board, and the Blonde's choice of wines, just from the bin ends. Good morning, good morning. Bin ends from the Blonde. Let's be honest, we know the bin ends at the dye works are better than most of the crap you get everywhere else, and that's pretty much it. Oh, dye works mule is your dish of the day, or your aperitif.
That's the one.
Dye works mule. I think that's it. We've been disturbed enough by cars and people walking by this time on a Sunday morning. Just time for me to say, stay tuned and stay safe. Careful, everybody, of those variants.
Go!